From Parker Rink, it is Friday night, hockey night on Aganis Way. Bernie Corbett, Mark Linehan here on ESPN. Business at hand, the Terriers and the Vermont Catamounts, first of two. Sambuco tied up with Trentaway, spilled to the ice. Puck is contested, squirts free, and Boumedien's there to cover it. Will avoid Steenerson, quick shot, whipped it up and over the cage. Now it's centered, shot in front of the goal. Bednarik wrists it home. On a good look down low.
Bednarik, he was wide open. Watch the replay here. See the man on Bednarik. He turns to get the puck. Javi realizes it, gets it right back to him, and he just buries it.
Just like that. Pucks to the net, get rid of it quick. And Dysart got in the way, but Morello got it back. Puck rolls all the way through. Boumedien with a wrister. Right back now on the attack. Lombardi streaking in. Lombardi looking to center one. Big Mike was able to turn it away. Centered in front. Glove saved by Big Mike. Wow. Point blank. Now, ominous signs. Vermont now with a centering pass. Puck in front. Michaels followed up by Grattan. And the drop to the middle. Rukanakis with a shot there. Saved by Mango. Follow up by Murtagh. And it's finally smothered. Seconds left on the power play. Boisvert over the line left side. Boisvert looking to center it. Puck comes across. Grab there and a goal!
Trentaway.
Charlie Trentaway trailing and comes to the far circle. Goal number one.
You know, it's a great read by Trentaway. We talked about it earlier. He had his best game of the year, I thought, at Madison Square Garden. That time there, he read the play perfectly, came flying down the weak side, perfect timing. Terriers recognized it. Vermont's overplaying the strong side. He just picked that puck up and buried it. That's a big one right there.
Come the Catamounts here. Strand with a wrister. Block. Got it back for a shot. Didn't get through. Puck is still loose, though. Laying lonely Feeney. McNellis off the far wall to the middle. Picked off by Michaels. Grabbed into the offensive zone. Pitched to the front. Saved by Big Mike. Right back to the half wall. Boumedien. Chased down. Played ahead, Kessler.
Oh, boy.
Trentaway put a body on it, but now Michaels on the breakaway. Saved by Big Mike. But in for the Catamounts in the late stages of that second period. The Terriers will survive it. Get it back, gets it back to the point. Shot was stopped. Agutter with a shot and a goal. And free, it's centered to the trailer. Shot by Tornquist, an errant one. Kessler walks, centers it back. Tornquist shot, blocked straight up and out of the zone by Morello. Harrington at the line. Harrington comes through. He's got a man. Puck comes through. Saved by Big Mike. Oh, a big stop. It's cleared but not out though. Wismer. Harrington holds. Wismer with a shot. Saved by Big Mike there. And the puck trickled back and headed toward the empty net and swatted away. On the draw, Swoboda wins it back. And time will run out at Parker Rink.
Charlie, first goal was with that.
Yeah, I mean, it feels great. Just it's kind of a mile marker for me, and I was just really excited, and it couldn't have happened with a better group of guys.
Camille, for you to score, I guess after taking those penalties in the first period, I guess how did that feel to kind of get it back?
Yeah, I definitely felt great. Obviously, not the best. Two penalties to take. I just knew, I had to make up for it, so it was nice to, get one on the board there. But, it was all thanks to my teammates having my back, on the penalty kill. So, thanks to them, without them it wouldn't have happened, so, yeah.
For Charlie, it seems like you're, starting to really pick up a rhythm here. Obviously, you played well at MSG last week, and again here tonight. Do you think you're finally got your feet under you, and just how you feeling about your game right now?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely been a little hard, coming into NCAA. The competition's a lot bigger and stronger, so it's just kind of getting adjusted to that. But I feel like I'm kind of getting in a groove here, and it's really easy to play with these guys. Great teammates, and just it makes it easy for me. So just trying to move it to my teammates and making plays.
I know this isn't about today's game, but you were just named to the USA preliminary roster for World Juniors. Just how excited are you for the chance to go there?
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely an honor and a privilege to be on that list. So I'm very grateful to be there. It's whenever you have the chance to put on the USA sweater, it's truly an honor. So I'm looking forward to the camp, and hopefully I can be on that final roster.
You scored shorthanded and 5 power play this year. Where do you think your versatility comes from just to score in all different types of teams?
Yeah, honestly, playing with a lot of great players. Without them, my success would not be there. It's a team sport, not individual. So, I've been playing pretty well, but it's all thanks to them. I think we're getting back on track here, so hopefully we can keep it going.
Charlie, just playing with Sasha, how do you feel like you guys complement each other on the ice?
Yeah, I think obviously he's an unbelievable player. It's just I'm really grateful to have the opportunity to be out there with him. I just really think we kind of complement each other's games. Obviously he's a really fast player, and just being able to move the puck to him and him making great plays and vice versa, just having each other's trust. I really think we're really good together.
Players. Nice guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take questions for Coach.
Takeaways from tonight?
Great start, really good first period. It was disappointing we only came out of the first period up 1, but then we just completely got away from it in the second period. Really disappointed with our second period. We give up, I think, 3 shots in the first period, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 4, and then what did we give up in the second? 16, 17, 18, somewhere around there. It's not good enough. I don't know if our guys thought it was going to be easy. Give Vermont a lot of credit. They started pushing. They were good in the forecheck. They were good in transition. We started cheating the game. We stopped playing like a team. That's what I saw. It started right away on the. We start the second after having a great first period. You start the second period on the power play, and we weren't executing on that power play. Hurt your momentum. I think we had another power play. It was an really ugly second period, and I thought we were done having periods like that. But we did get away with a win tonight. Big Mike was excellent tonight. Excellent. I don't know what do you have? At least 2 breakaway saves in the second. Another couple chances right in front, point blank. He was there. So thanks for him. But we would have been down after that second period, no question about it. Third was a little better. I think we only gave up 4 shots maybe in the third, if I'm not mistaken. But still got a little careless a couple times, not reading the rush. They had a couple good chances there. But we got the win, and we needed to get the win. But we just got away from it. Disappointed to see our second period tonight.
Just along those lines, during the media time out halfway through the second period, you were really on it. I don't know if you could share what was the message to the team at that point.
Yeah, start playing the game the way we're capable of playing it. Stop cheating the game. Start winning some pucks. Start playing north, getting pucks behind them. It worked in the first period, but for whatever reason, our guys just, like I said, I don't know if they got satisfied or what it may be. I will say we did up front. Our forwards may have gotten a little tired. I really just played 10 forwards tonight, so that I don't like to use that as an excuse, but that might have been part of it. Just trying to get them back on track. That's all. That was really the only message there.
Can you just, just asking Charlie there, it seems like he's coming on nicely recently. Can you speak to his evolution so far this season?
Yeah, it was great to see him get his, his first goal. He just seems to be getting a lot more comfortable out there. You can see his confidence growing, and part of it is he's getting a little bit more ice time, and he's taking advantage of it. He's gotten a bit of an opportunity the last couple of games to gain a little bit more ice time, and he's earned it. And it just seems like you can tell he's just more comfortable in this environment.
Coach, you talked a little bit about this with Bernie this week, how you thought that in the Cornell game, Ugora he's had some really good practices, and he's kind of starting to look like he did at the end of last season. Is today just another example of that? Have you seen him build up towards where he was?
Yeah, no question. I think, again, today for him was another step in the right direction. Again, I talked about it versus Cornell. Like, you can just see it from the bench, like his presence in the net, and that's what I saw last year. Like, you could just tell, like, he's on pucks, his presence in the net, like he just has that confidence about him again. And I started seeing it in the Northeastern Series, really saw it against Cornell, and again tonight he was outstanding.
Just noticed that the 6-on-5 lately has been better, like not conceding goals at the end of the game. Do you think you've seen anything change in the last few games?
I think if you look the last couple of years, when we're down 6-on-5, we haven't given up many goals. So I don't know the exact numbers, but we've been pretty solid when the goalie's pulled on the other team, 5 or 6 for us. And you'd have to look, but if you look at the stats, I don't think we've given up a lot of goals.
Coach, you mentioned the power play. Was that just like an execution thing, or do you think you're going to continue to shuffle those units a bit?
I think it was an execution thing tonight. Just we need to simplify it. We're complicating it. That's what I saw. And we had a couple good looks. Don't get me wrong. Like, there was some looks there, but overall, I just feel like we're complicated. And I saw it yesterday in practice. To be quite honest with you, we were complicating it in practice yesterday, and it carried over tonight.
Any of the 3 players who didn't play tonight, expect them to go tomorrow or not?
I would say very doubtful.